every Pokemon that holds an item. Farfetch holds onto Elite, using it as both a weapon and even as an emergency ration in tough situations. Hypno holds onto a pendulum to put its opponents to sleep. The Cuba line holds onto a bone, which they use for the signature move Bone Meringue. Kadabra and Alakazam hold onto spoons to channel their psychic power, and to apparently make anything taste delicious, even poop. Alolan Graveler and Golem unknowingly carry Iron Sand with their strong magnetism, forming rocky mustaches. Probopass does the same, carrying Iron Sand on his face, which creates its mustache. Yamask holds onto the mask of his former human self, never forgetting his past life. The Conkeldurr line holds onto a wooden plank, an iron bar, and concrete pillars since they're commonly used in human construction. Gigantamax Garbodor holds onto heaps of garbage, including a literal Master Ball stuck on his back. Cressel holds onto a giant boulder, showing his strength as it competes for territory. Braxton holds onto a stick that lights on fire for both attacks and communication. Flabebe and Fled hold on to flowers, said to channel the hidden power of nature itself. So basically a fire flower. Honedge and Doublade hold on to sheaths, wrapping their ghostly cloth around anyone who grabs them to drain their life force. Aegislash holds onto a shield to protect itself. Klefki holds onto keys, a mischievous fairy habit since it loves to steal them. The Palisand line holds onto a shovel, using it to curse anyone unlucky enough to touch it. Oranguru holds onto a leaf fan, which it uses to command other Pokemon with its high intelligence, as if it's a Pokemon trainer. Passimian holds onto a coconut ball, which it tosses around while playing with his troop. Komola holds onto a wooden log that serves as his lifelong pillow. Mimikyu holds onto a scrap of cloth and a stick, which it uses as a Pikachu disguise. Delmise holds onto an anchor, since the seaweed is his true body, which is why it's not a steel type. The Grookey line holds onto twig drumsticks, using them to battle and keep a rhythm. The Squavit line holds onto a variety of berries inside their cheeks, because they're greedy hoarders. Isharime holds onto an ice cane, which it uses as its tap dancing axe. Zacian and Zamazenta hold onto a rusted sword and shield, protecting Galar from Eternatus and Dynamax Pokemon. Calyrex holds onto the Reins of Unity to control Glacier and Specshear. Rowlet holds onto a ball of poop, its prized possession and the key to its evolution. The Tinkaton line holds onto giant hammers, which they use to strike down flying Corviknight for their meals. Gimmighoul holds onto coins, using them to lure opponents and drain their life force. And finally, Ogerpon holds onto 4 masks that it uses to change its typing and boost its power. And that's